Hello guys, well, I decided to open one more box. It have to be fast built, and after that we will return to previous projects. So this is Uncommon Striker M1128 MGS mobile gun system version with 105mm gun from AFV Club, as usual in 1:35 scale, plastic kit. Today we mostly finish work with hull and then we'll go ahead to the turret and painting works. We start here according to instruction from lower part of the striker. At first we will put these 4 cups for suspension. After that 2 boxes or cans for the fuel, I'm not sure about that, in rear section of the vehicle. This details is quite precise. I'm using here as the usual extra thin glue. Additional armor plates for lower front section, small panels that we one by one put on their places. The same plates with armor we will install all around this vehicle and turret. One of the biggest details for the lower section is this front plate. It would be easier to use here thick glue. Let's apply a little and put detail on its place on the hull. Assembling here not difficult. For example, this complicated detail consists only from 3 parts. Now we can easily adjust it on the hull with the help of glue. And here is the result. All this section completed, including 2 storage bins. Now we can try to assemble wheels, all 8 of them. Well, instruction tells us to do that, but I think more profitable and interesting would be to connect together all parts of the hull, lower and upper one. So we have here connection pots around all the hull, connect details, and now a job for extra thin glue. I'm just going step by step all over the hull. On the left side we have a gap and a body deformation. We saw it during kit review in one of the previous videos, not a problem. I prepare here 2 stripes of modeling tape. They helps me to keep this detail during the gluing process. After that I will press it with my fingers, then we apply glue and hold it a little bit. Now we can move forward. Additional armor plates on the sides of the striker. Big plate from the plastic with a lot of relief. I prepare here thick glue. Apply it on a whole surface, something like this, and put it on the side of the striker. Cool! When this big plate's installed, we can start our work with smaller stuff. 2 hatches on the left side of the striker, excellent level of connection, and smaller detail here. Basket for different stuff, I think mostly for bags of infantry or crew and so on. Unfortunately, there is nothing in this kit that we can put inside the basket, but we can use some upgrade parts or to create some stuff by your own self. There is also an option to assemble these doors in opened or closed position. Actually, they even can be workable, but I think there is no sense in it because we haven't here any interior, so I just glue them. Now we can concentrate on the front section of the vehicle, because here is a big amount of small details. But let's return a little bit to the wheels. We have to assemble these drums. Inside them we put these vinyl rings. They give us the possibility to make these wheels workable on this model. Then we connect 2 pieces of the drums and put them on the striker, repeat it 8 times. So it will be a connection points for wheels. I also prepare discs and vinyl tires, remove all artifacts and connect them together. There can be some problems with these small details, but nothing crucial. After that we put all 8 wheels on their places, and they kinda workable. Well, they moves not so freely, but let it be. This is not a bad feature and can be useful for someone, but as for me the most important thing is that we can freely disconnect wheels from the vehicle and soft tire from the disc, so all of these things will provide comfortable and convenient painting works with the vehicle and the wheels. We can make even small driving test. Try to avoid big amount of glue if you want to keep functionality of your wheels. Well, now we can move to the front part of the Stryker and finish work with this hull. Front part of the Stryker highly detailed, a lot of small details, and sometimes it is easy to lose something here. Well, most of them have been already installed. Now time for medium details. Several caps, protection panels. Work here with the help of extra thin glue. Time for metallic parts from inbox photoetched parts, very thin and flexible parts from thin metal. That's good. We have to install them on these grills. I use here super glue gel, apply gel on the surfaces and then put the metallic meshes on these grills. Looks pretty cool. Bigger meshes have to be bended a little, like this one. It easily can be installed on this place. Connection here is on a high level. So we received this nice meshes. After that we have an optional detail, towing mechanism. It can be assembled in opened or closed position. Well, I will assemble it in a closed static position. Almost all details placed on the front section of this vehicle. These mirrors were not so easy in installation, but somehow I put them on their places. Also we have here a big hatch for driver. We also have here a dust cover from vinyl detail from this kit and transparent parts that have to be inserted inside the hatch. I'm thinking how to upgrade them with colorized tape or something like that. Well, we'll see. So I guess I have an idea how I can imitate optics, modern optics of this vehicle. In the box we have transparent parts, they looks kinda boring. We need to add some colors on them. So I found such an old CD, purple CD. It seems it was empty. Look at this magic. So I made two notches and then just cut off a piece of disc. So I received such a piece. Well, there were needed several attempts to receive normal detail, but disc is big. And so for this hatch, when the model will be painted, I will insert several pieces in this hatch and receive upgraded optics, which much more interesting than stock details. Well, it works in a case if you want to assemble your hatch in closed position. Actually, for some other cases you can try to cut pieces in that form you need it. Just try to be patient and accurate in work. And try not to damage that shiny tape on the discs. It's very fragile. Our today's result on the table. Oh, by the way, this cutter is also optional. It can be glued in opened or closed position. Also, we have some additional works on the hull. We have to install canisters for fuel and for water here on the Stryker. Also, maybe I add here some additional details from myself or from some older kits that I have. The work with turret goes well, so next episode expected to be in time. So what can I say, nice plastic kit. Hope you enjoy, see you next time and goodbye.